It feels like Friday already.
Darling, that's what happens when your birthday is loading. Sorry.
Not true.
It's the energy.
Just a few hours.
Why you phone like
Some people's birthday has finished.
Not true.
They cannot relate.
That's why I just look and they dance.
They look at the dance. Okay, not declare.
OJ,
So what now?
your birthday never finished.
I kept the Sabbath day only.
Wow.
Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
All right, guys, it's Wednesday already. Welcome to the show, beautiful people. The week is moving and hope you can say so far so good.
So far, so good. Good imagine.
Hey.
Why you going to use that kind of punchline? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to turn up the volume of your TV. Your favorite peoples are in the building. The midweek show edition of the show is always a lituation, and you know we don't play on Wednesdays. We don't play.
So your man, you're a rapper, or we don't play on Wednesdays.
Now, J-Post that time when you do so far so good.
Oh, that's what we're doing. All right, no problem.
You guys come with punchline.
Anyways, yes, we do not play on Wednesdays. We are serving it hot this afternoon. Hot. You know it's all about you. And it's mostly happiness for free every time you are here with us. Therefore, stay tuned for a full dosage of unadulterated fun for the next 2 hours. All right, I don't know where this energy is coming from today.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
You do?
We know.
Coming soon.
22.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right. Some people can't relate. They have to do their own birthday finish.
Yeah.
Finish. She's all over. All right, guys. It is girl Dala, aka the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or Dala la 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 la, aka twin one in the building. Couple hours, left to.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes.
And it's only fair,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness in the Palace. I go by the name King OJ. Well, you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the one, the only big J in the building with the big, now don't they notice
with the big
pants?
trouser? That's your new.
Is the new
This is what they call trousers.
big J
Now the pants they point to
up and down. Yeah, it's the pants.
It's big.
It's the pants.
Wow. Wow.
Because he talk and
All right, guys.
He can't do like this.
Nice one. Nice one.
Before OJ go carry us go where we go. Believe me when I say you're not ready for this, because today we are laying it down fresh and hot as ever, as you will be getting the best of entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and of course, after that, we'll be getting schooled on the history of entertainment on this very day, only on Rewind.
Yes, and of course, it's Wednesday, so you know what that means, as we'll be checking out who we've got on Woman Crush Wednesday, after which we'll be joined by our guest for today, then Big J. We're taking care of our slice of social midnight madness for today on Socialville.
Yes, and on the flip side of the show, we will be chewing it off. We'll also have the news recap, check out New Music Wednesday, and then we'll be doing what we know how to do best on Wednesdays, bringing to your viewing pleasure this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown.
Let's go!
Hey!
Teniola Akpata, M.O.N., member of the Order
of Nigeria.
So, Tenny is trending online. Yeah, yesterday she was with the honor by the president, Muhammad Buhari. And yeah, a whole lot of conversation has sparked off from that particular ceremony.
Many things happen.
Ezra, the tech guy, that was a conversation on his own. The president was lost, like...
He was shook.
Like...
He was shocked.
The best expression was like...
You guys don't believe it is.
Yeah, so it was like, for in mind, like say ghost can't collect award, because as guy was coming, he was looking, he gave him, and then
it was
they
looking
were
like...
calling the next person. He was still like,
No, he was actually smiling at first when he gave the award. Then when he now saw it,
on the boots, like... yeah, Ezra was dressed, with the makeup and everything.
Yeah, so that just gave me life, to be honest. And it's a thing where they say winning in your own personal space. Because I feel like if he had actually dressed up like once, we would just be like, Ezra, that we no. Let's not do that, please.
Tenny Makanaki.
Yes.
Tenny Makanaki caused a conversation on social media.
Yeah, she did. So my thing is, so when I saw the video, I didn't think there was anything wrong at first. Like, I didn't see anything wrong. I know that she collected that award. I'd already even scrolled. I was watching other things. So I started seeing the
conversations,
comments. what people were saying, oh, very disrespectful. Oh, you're a Yoruba girl. You're at least meant to bow. You're meant to curtsy. You're meant to... And in my mind, I'm just like, I don't know.
So, low-key, yeah, even though if you want to pass a message, probably you're not happy with whatever the presidency is doing or the country is doing, I think that's an elderly person, one. Two, that is the president of your country. So the worst you could have done is probably just collect and do. Thank you. Like the worst.
Maybe
just that.
next.
So we've had uncles and aunties that, yeah, I dey vex for you, but it's then they will not call you and say, what are you saying? Kneel down or prostrate and greet me. You go just do them like collect, but she has not said whether she was angry or anything. People are reading into body movement. No bowing down, no kneeling down whatsoever. Come on, man.
Okay, so I want to ask.
Come on, man.
Did Ezra shake the president?
I
don't remember.
We don't see Ezra.
I don't know if... That's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's what I'm saying that I don't know. But maybe let's go and check because now we're making it sound like...
We saw the before. We saw when Tenny was going in.
Yes.
Then we saw when she came out.
So,
yes, but then...
So that's the conversation.
So my own thing with...
I saw the video before even people started. So I saw it before. And
yeah.
like, oh, wait, they've given Tenny... And I saw when she went and received it. Immediately, I saw her walk away. Like, so in my head, I was like, this is like...
I didn't actually notice anything because the president didn't even look like he was... For me, if it is that president don't bring her hand, she shank him. I can say, okay. But I think he just gave... It looked like, if you watch the video, it looked like he just gave it to her and then he put his... he held his hand back.
So you don't need to shake him back. No. There's something like...
So the thing is, when I now saw Ezra's video, and I saw Ezra too walked out, I was like, okay, wait, maybe they told them, don't shake the president.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know if...
Take it and walk away.
Not like this. Move.
So the neck thing is the problem. I
just feel that's the highest you can do as...
Maybe they don't give her... It's fine, it's fine.
All right, it's a conversation on social media. You can go and join the conversation and support if you're in support of what Tenny Akpata MON did or not. Let's jump into the entertainment news proper. Arisong arrested at Lagos Airport. Nigerian singer and songwriter Okiri, popularly known as Arisong, revealed that he has been arrested by the men of the Nigerian police force at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport upon his arrival into the country. In a post on his Instagram story, through a brief statement signed by his management, it was noted that the singer's phone was seized at the point of arrest. The post read, and I quote, "I got arrested as I landed in Lagos. My phone has been seized and they won't allow me to communicate with my people," end quote. This is coming barely a week after Arisong had accused music executive Social Subericon of being his enemy and trying to kill him when he appeared on a podcast called Frankly Speaking. It was then served a letter by Soso's lawyers over claims of defamation, and it was demanded that the artist tender an apology, remove the defamatory material from all social media platforms, and also pay 500 million naira in damages. This Tuesday, however, marked the 7 days ultimatum given to Arisong to meet the demands contained in a letter or face a legal suit. According to the police sources, Arisong will be released or detained depending on the outcome of its investigation, and from sources, Arisong is still there.
So it's people in the entertainment industry just entering prison casually for me nowadays because I'm like, Ice Prince went in, just came out, Arisong has entered, I'm
but
like,
we know this
Valley Zone hanging. I'm like,
this one are two fighting.
OJ, you know go prison.
It's the 500
prison go.
I don't come back.
It's the 500 million naira for me.
People just throw all those money around. So we now settle out of court. Last 1 million.
Last 1 million.
I talked about how it was creepy when we talked about it on Wednesday.
Yes.
Then I saw both of them at a particular spot. I saw Arisong first. Arisong, I like what you do. You know me, I'm always for. I love drama. I don't like peace. I say, I like what you do. Base, make everywhere ginger. Where you go? Like 20 minutes later, I saw Soso. That same spot. I'm like, so don't tell me you are tracking yourself. He said, I just see Arisong now. He said, where in there? I say, you they go where they go, they go your own way. So it's now shocking all of this. They sounded like it was a joke when I talked to them. They sounded like, don't mind that stupid boy. But person, they don't arrest person for doing that.
So OJ, as you be like this now, you know that snitches get stitches.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
So like this now, you suppose don't collect.
Because because now still cruise.
No, so I thought it was cruise as well because I mean I know how like the 5-star.
Yeah,
How
they
the
were
family,
cool.
so everybody is Skibby,
Best
Casey.
man wedding, this
Like, do you
one.
understand? This person is attending this person's wedding and all that. And then they'd come for interviews and then you're seeing so with Harry, you're seeing so with... So it's just crazy how something can just, like...
And everything just goes...
Nosedive.
Well, guess what? If he feels defamed,
Yeah.
he has every right.
Of course.
Right? Because, I mean, imagine you're friends with someone or you were friends with someone, the person comes on social
You say you
media
want to kill...
to say something like that. It's heavy.
Strong, yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's any truth in it, then Harrison too can come outside and then do his own arrest too. So the thing continues afterwards.
Yeah, and then if he has evidence, like...
Yeah, phone calls or
That
people...
he said
McCray
he
that
has
said that
evidence.
see video
Yeah,
and all
so he
that.
said
If
he
there's
has evidence,
evidence,
so-
then we should probably see that because it's just...
No, look here, I like this kind of defamation, like, I'll get you arrested.
You like the
And it's-
drama. You like violence.
No, it's actually happening. So Baba and Brimo.
We have not heard anything again.
Who else again? Tonto Dike.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're
Bobrisky-
moving on to the next step.
We know they see where they end. If you don't, 1 year later, the person no pull anything down. The story is still there.
You understand?
Yeah.
You are an honeypot woman. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Kunle Afolayan's Anikulako to be developed into a series. Actor and award-winning filmmaker Kunle Afolayan is set to develop his hit movie Anikulako into a series. In an Instagram live chat with members of the cast, Kunle Afolayan shared that the film was originally intended to be a series, but the format was created as an audience test. Kunle Remi, one of the leading cast of the movie, had earlier announced that the good news in an Instagram post sharing snippets from the film set, writing, "Even though Saro and Arolake's case is still in court, my heart is full. The journey just began. All unanswered questions are in the series to come, as confirmed by the director." Set in the ancient Oyo Empire, Anikulako, which translates as Death in the Poach, centers on the story of Saro, a young, ambitious cloth weaver who is brought back to life by a mystical bird after he was beaten to death for having an affair with Arolake, the Alaafin's youngest wife. The Netflix original starring Kunle Remi, Bimbo Ademoye, Shola Shobowale, and an enviable list of veteran Yoruba language film stars debuted on October 1st to instant acclaim from critics and film lovers. The film also maintained an impressive top 10 spot in over 5 countries, including the United Kingdom, Kenya, Nigeria, and the Bahamas.
Okay, so I really want to know how OJ feels about this because OJ is very, just give us one time and get that.
I'm always scared when people do.
Yes.
Yeah, my thoughts.
Yeah, limited series. Kemi Adetiba did
King
King
of
of Boys,
Boys.
then did the limited series. Huh. Is there any way they can stretch Anikulako again from what we've seen? Because I've seen series that they will now lost the plot. Then that series that we loved, like, hey, we'll not be like, oh my, don't die. If I say they're not waiting that they do again. I don't want that for this kind of thing.
My thoughts exactly. I mean, King of Boys, there was that, what's going to happen to her? She has gone abroad, and then there was that suspense. We all wanted to see a part 2, and then when it became a limited series, it was interesting as well. But this, we've seen the end. We know that the guy messed up, right? And
What can happen
we've seen
again?
the end
This-
and all that.
yeah.
What's going to happen?
Okay,
This
so...
is where all those writers will kill it for us.
So that's what, so that's what I wanted to say. Is now in the hands of the writers.
Writers.
Yeah.
Because, yes, he has children from different women. Something can probably...
One child will now grow.
Something can now spring
Don't
up.
stretch 'em,
So that's the thing. If they can actually kill it, because we now don't know where Arolake, Bimbo, Ademoye, like, we just
she
know she
went to.
carried that load.
And
So now, is she going back to the original king, situation? Like, something can actually come out from there. The bird, I feel like, because there's always the storyline of revenge. So the bird has done nothing. The bird, they've
because they
collected your
snatch,
gold.
they
Do you
snatch the
understand?
beds.
So, like, are you... So, you see how I'm like...
You don't
employ
stretch
me
them now,
as-
right?
Employ me
Do
as...
employer.
The only problem is that... So, I watched it, right? And then Because me, my own Yoruba is horrible. Start watching the subtitles, like reading
Oh,
the
yeah, it
subtitles
was
the
a lot of
entire time.
distraction.
But yeah, Bimbo made it worth it for me, Sha.
Yeah. I remember, I think in an interview, he talked about how when he pushed this story and this deal with Netflix, they wanted him to just come up with a movie first and see the reception. Then they can now talk about, no, the reception is massive. Then now they can talk about, and the reception is massive. We'll just keep our fingers crossed.
But it's Kunle Afolayan, Sha. I haven't seen him do like
limited series.
I've not seen Kunle Afolayan do a bad movie in like forever.
A bad movie, not a series.
What I want someone to do,
energy.
I want someone to create. If I just say it out there, now it can just go.
Somebody
They will
will
not go and thief your idea. Trademark and more trademark.
Somebody already has it. When you talk and put trademark. Oh, yeah,
Trademark. Just
Trademarked.
eh?
I need someone to create a Nigerian superhero.
He did, guy.
And that's why I was even inside one.
Yes.
He did. Now that one.
They don't do it.
They don't do them, no worry. They come out your trademark.
Trademark removed.
Yes, we are done with the entertainment news. Right about now, it's time for celebrity birthday shout-outs. Yes, in alphabetical order, Hiroyuki Sanada is 62 today. He is a Japanese actor who made his first major Hollywood appearance in The Last Samurai film. He later appeared in films such as Speed Racer, The Wolverine, 47 Ronin, Live, Avengers, Endgame, Army of the Dead, Bullet Train, amongst many others. He also portrayed the Mortal Kombat character Scorpion in the 2021 reboot film of the same name. Hiroyuki!
Have you watched the Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, as standard.
I've seen it.
I liked it when he came back to life.
And,
so Hiroyuki Sanada he's just such a phenomenal actor.
He gonna beat you.
I absolutely love his fighting. So he has that, you know, that fast.
He gonna beat you.
You know, see, I've been there like that before.
You say?
All right. I've been there.
You there?
Why, yeah.
Big
Let's
J.
say,
Big J.
let's say you are Portable.
They don't do the same WhatsApp group. Happy birthday, Hiroyuki Sanada. Still celebrating people, celebrities. Hugh Jackman is 54 today. The award-winning Australian actor, singer, and producer is best known for portraying Wolverine and Logan in the X-Men film series from 2000 to 2017, a role for which he holds the Guinness World Record for longest career as a live-action Marvel superhero until his record was surpassed in 2021, and I think it was by Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man, and William Dafoe. That's Green Goblin too in the Marvel.
I don't mind William, but like Spider-Man. Oh, I saw a video of a very thick Spider-Man today. I was going to send it to you. It was very. They not say why Spider-Man go do BBL, but yeah.
Great Spider-Man.
But yeah, Hugh Jackman, he definitely made me love the character Wolverine. I always felt like if he stopped playing Wolverine,
what
I don't
else?
know who was going to do it.
He just retired the role.
He's coming back, by the way. I think he died. Then in what's that? Deadpool. Did you see their ad?
I didn't see it.
So you need to see the ad for
when we watched
very comical.
When we watched the last Wolverine,
He died.
there was a girl that had the powers of Wolverine.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe they were trying to develop that new character to be the new Wolverine.
I think
we want Hugh Jackman.
the new Deadpool, they are looking for. They've done a way that they will infuse him into that character.
Anyway,
Deadpool.
it's Marvel, no surprises. Just give me Waka Pass.
Looking forward to that one. Happy birthday, Hugh Jackman. Josh Hutcherson is 30 today. He's an American actor and producer who began his acting career in the early 2000s. In 2011, he landed the leading role of Peter Mellark in the box office record-setting film series The Hunger Games, for which he won 3 MTV Movie Awards and a People's Choice Award. He has also served as an executive producer for Detention, The Forger, and Escobar Paradise Lost, while also playing a lead role in each film, amongst many others. The Hunger Games.
So it's Hunger Games for me. Although his character, I didn't really like it because at some point in time, it's like he had amnesia.
Yeah, he had touch.
So I was just like very confused, like what's wrong with this boy? But yeah,
Yes,
he's a really good actor.
I've not watched Hunger Games.
I'm sorry. How are you my twin and you've not seen Hunger Games?
For some reason, I don't like when everybody is talking about one series.
So do you see how now you're outside? So let's continue our conversation. Be in the corner side because are you
Like it took me a while to watch Game of Thrones.
Problem.
Also took me a while to watch Squid Game. I only just watched Squid Game last month.
You did not like it?
I liked it at the end.
Yeah.
So if you had watched it then, would you not also have said, oh, why is mad?
Yeah.
No, I just don't like when everybody's raving about it. I take my time. Everything.
I have a special birthday shout out. Happy birthday to my younger sister. Today happens to be her birthday.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, October kids. Yeah, we're cool like that.
Wow.
Libra kids. We're cool
I knew
like
there
that.
was something about you, bro.
Yeah, and I want to call out my cousins by the way. So my birthday was on Sunday. They did not get me anything.
Wow.
Now they want to reach my sister. My sister said, "Oh, that thing you're saying to me, drop it at his office."
Wow.
So they would have dropped it without me knowing.
Hey.
So now one of them is even in the studio. Samuel is in the studio. Like he brought something for my younger sister that is celebrating today, and they no give me anything on Sunday. So
wait, so it be like hunger they catch you, they can't give you food, make deliver to
and I've told that one you're not actually getting it.
But now
I mean the one is as dispatch rider.
They deliver.
Hey,
so it's okay.
and they no buy anything for me. Anyways,
anytime when they get Thanksgiving, just let me know. Like family gathering.
they worry you. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, life, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
That's right. All right, guys, coming right up, we have Rewind and, of course, OJ's favorite segment, Woman Crush Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Yes, sir. Our Woman Crush Wednesday for today, Susu. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, our guest today is a Nigerian music producer and singer. Yes, he got introduced to music at a tender age when his dad connected him to late rapper MC Low for lessons on how to make music, and the rest today we can say is history. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Dr. Sets. Did I call it right?
Yeah, you did that.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Who did that thing?
So he's one of my guys' guy.
Okay.
One of your guys,
One of my guys' guy.
You dey pay the guy?
See, I need to find that guy.
Oh, so he just do him, he never come drag you?
No, funny enough, yeah. We just this studio. Don't know, it just be like say 3 of us this
Yeah.
studio. So
Yeah.
she do her own, him do your own,
Yeah.
you do your own. So I can't like your own.
And you no come pay him.
I don't even say it go make sense. You understand?
Thank you for joining
Yeah,
us on
but
the
he's
show
my guy.
today.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so let's talk about how you started music. So apparently it was your dad
Yes.
that said, you know what, MC Love, Dr. Set.
No, not
This is
Dr.
two of-
Sets.
These 2 of you, okay, that year, maybe I've known.
Stanley Abi.
No, I'm saying like he and
Oh.
MC Loaf, his dad took him to the
Yeah.
studio and said,
MC
okay,
Loaf,
meet
MC
up.
Loaf.
So yeah, MC, yeah. So how did, because I mean, parents then were not
Yeah,
really
so for me,
supporting
yeah.
music. So why was your own different?
Okay, mine was, my dad didn't really, like, he didn't really, it was like you get game for house. Don't sabi play game. Pass you to your father. You know that kind of thing. So if your dad sees someone who knows more than him, he will like, okay, have you played with my son before, that kind of thing. So music was what was in my house. So I just, now me pick and learn now. Let me say, yeah. So as my dad saw me, he was like, okay, you help him. So I was just training till I became like one now.
Yo, my G. See, having this convo with you today now, like set up. You know? But I've known you for the longest time. I've known you since based on logistics.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one who
Yeah,
produced
with
all
Efe.
those jams, you know.
Yeah.
And you've come a long way. Yeah. So I mean, what's the journey like? When I see you now, I'm so proud.
Yeah,
You know,
bro.
I'm so
Thanks
proud.
so much.
What's the journey been like from you since those days, especially with Efe, you know, making all those
Yeah.
sounds and then metamorphosing into this giant producer right now?
So for me, I was telling my manager, Paladin, I told him, I was like, you be like, say I like this music, oh.
Yeah.
Because honestly, for me, music started as my first income, my first cash out, you know.
Yeah.
So I started making money at a very young age. So I go to churches, they pay me 500,
Yeah.
1,000, you know, those are my things. I just use and they hold my side, you know. So for the longest I've seen, now music I didn't make money from. So now I can't realize, say, wait, so if I'm 30 years, so if I've done music all my life, come on, that means I like music.
course, man.
Yeah, like this is my thing, like, you know, so come on, man, it's just the passion. It drives me, no matter what happens to me. I mean, this project I dropped, I did it because I was feeling down, you know. But I realized no matter how bad I feel, all I just need to do is just to tap into the music and I'm in. I'm like the god of everything, you know. I just need to go to music. Yeah. If I do any other thing, I'm just, hey, but the moment I fall into music, I don't even know what happens, Seth, trust me. It just leaves me, and when it's done, it dumps me once
Now, since we're still talking about journey, how did basketball come into the picture?
So in 2020, so in 2019, I went crazy. I was a mad person in 2019.
COVID, like, let's see for road.
No. I did mad inside. Like, I was studying sound. I was a mad person, you know. So in 2020, I made it. I did like a sample. Just like I held my phone. Like, you make a sound, you make a sound, you make a sound. And I just assembled everything. I made a beat. So it was so fascinating that I went gaga on Twitter. So Basketball saw me, was like, yo, man, we're going to work. I was like, okay, fine, man. So he had so many sitcoms, so many shows that I needed soundtracks. So from there, we start. You know, so he was doing soundtracks, me, I was making my music. You get me? So what happened now, people now liked what he was doing because I was doing the music and he was bringing it on. I don't know if you get. So the match just made everything just exploded, you know.
And Yebasi.
Yeah.
That was a big project. Yeah. You did the horoscope too.
Yeah.
Amongst all the artists you worked with,
yeah,
whose vibe did you really love on that project? On both projects? On both projects. Whose vibe did I really like their list of artists? There's Benson, there's Timaya, there's Duncan Mighty.
I say my favorite.
Who is nice? Yeah.
Must be the one with Oxlade.
Oxlade and SDC.
Okay, yeah, that day, you know, that day was crazy.
I think I saw the making on
yes, because Oxlade was, I played it and he was singing.
Straight up.
Like I know they play. Like, so, okay, so the song Oxlade that was not the song I wanted to play for him. I wanted to play the one, what's
Duncan
his name?
Mighty.
No, not Duncan Mighty. Flash was Flash.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one I wanted to play for Oxlade, but I don't know, something was me. I just played that one. Immediately, he just sang it. I was like, oh, shit.
This skyline, maybe this.
No, so I played that one, then Oxlade came in, no. And that was good.
That's amazing. So for somebody who studied economics and found himself in music, what can you say about the fact that music isn't big in schools yet? About the curriculum? You think it should be changed or just go to school, do what, carry paper, come outside and do what you want to do?
So for our education system, I don't feel so I don't reach for my career to come here attack the education system, you know. But I feel, not necessarily, not like, but I feel they need to really do more because, you know, for like me that studied economics, you know, and coming out and realizing that, you know what, I need to do extra for myself after spending 4 years. So imagine going to learn how to make a plate for 4 years. I'll be very good at making a plate. And I can use it and sell. You know, I can have, you know, but now I studied economics and I'm now back to the economy not working. You know, so...
Did you get that? Wow. Wait, talk again.
Trademark.
Some people don't get that. Talk again.
So I said I studied economics and I'm back to the economy not working. So, you know, I just needed to use the best I could, and music was the best tool I had, so trust me. So I feel for everybody, if education doesn't work, just look for the next thing that works, so you don't die, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so I want to ask you a question, though.
Yeah.
Right? And maybe when we go on this break, come back, I'll ask you this question. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on this break, and we'll be back with Dr. Seth, still right here with us.
Welcome back to the show, guys. We still have in the building Doctor. I'm joined.
Why are you doing Doctor?
They've inculcated me into the matter. But yeah, you just checked out Trouble, Basketball, Tubaba, and of course Black Bones.
Produced
by the man,
Dr.
Black. Yes.
There's no drums.
Yeah, so that video is a whole vibe. But was it like producing for the three of them? Because you're three like very unique. One's a comedian.
One is mad.
One is just mad in general. One has his own sound. Like, what's it like putting together those artists?
So just like you said, all these people, so that's why I'm a doctor, you know, they're all known.
Oh, shit!
Oh, and that's why in the video, like the guy with like the headphones on the bed. Yeah, that video,
Yeah, basically.
So I was like working with them.
For me, I try to just, when I'm working with people like that, all I try to do, I try to make a straight line because you're scattered everywhere. So I'm like, you know what, I'll connect you with this, connect you with that, connect you with that, then we have a full art. And I'm not like, okay, you know what, now I can now shape it to the way I like.
Man.
Ooh.
I don't know if that explains it. Yeah.
Talking about your sound.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what your sound was like back in the day.
Yeah.
There was a lot of hip hop in it.
Yeah.
And then it transcended into this Afro calypso sound.
Yes,
and all
yes,
that
yeah.
with the drums and all that.
Yeah.
How did you find this new sound?
Just like I said, 2019, I went crazy about sounds, you know. I went to discover that Afrobeat was just beyond the discovery of what the legend Fela just, went, he was, I wish he was alive. He wanted to do so much, you know. So when I realized, I told myself, you know what, I was going to explore. So I went into so many genres. I went into so many genres in the whole, I went to the north, I went to the south. I realized that there were so many music that were so untapped, you know, and we're just concentrating on just what Fela did, you know. There's so much that we are supposed to do. So I was like, you know what, it's high time I actually dive into. So while I was going there, now my own way I pick now, and I'm at the here. So.
Yeah, you love the year. Now let's talk about doctor's appointments.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this question will get. Why are you calling yourself doctor? And doctor said, then yeah, obviously you name your album Doctor's Appointment. Why the name Doctor Seth?
So in secondary school, my nickname was Seth. So if you come to my school and ask them, okay, my real name is Savior. If you come to my school and say you're looking for Savior, nobody knows Savior. So if you're come to look for Seth.
Where did the Seth come from?
So Seth came from Namia Ife Day that time. Okay. It was, you know, we're 7. Me,
Ife big brother, by the way.
Ife big brother, yes. Me, Ife, I can't remember their names. Yeah. We're like 7 sha. So one day, everybody did get nicknames. Me, I know Sabi name myself. Because I don't even know what I look like. You know, so if you just look me, just okay, your name will be Seth. I said, yeah.
Because you're Seth.
Yeah, because then, man, my sandals clean, my.
You said.
Trust me, I was strictly for the ladies, you know, that year.
So you have retired on?
Nah.
But this question, don't they get children?
Don't they get children? Where
Doctor
come enter inside?
So doctor, I say, when I come finish school, I won't go university and I won't actually produce that period. So then for Joss, then they get one Mr. Seth. So, but I still won't retain the name because now waiting people know me as for my first community. So I can't say, okay, what I go do and say, I go add doctor because I realized then I know to know so much about producers. I know Dr. Dre, Timbaland.
Oh, that's where I came from.
Yeah, so I just okay, make I use Dr. Dre because he bad. I can't realize anybody will be a doctor for a name in the bad. You see Dr. Fraps in Sabi.
Yeah.
Is there anybody with us? So I can't say, okay, me man, I want
Dr.
so I don't enter the scene, no time. Then I found a different way to spell it that was going to still pronounce the same thing. You know, so I just made it happen.
So what should we look out from?
So the appointment, you know. So for me, I was the first patient to this drug you guys are going to listen to. You know, so
wow.
you get the way the thing do me for body. Because you know you guys come outside. You understand? So whatever you're going to be listening to when you listen to the doctor's appointment, just know that you're having an appointment with me. You know, so that's my.
I don't want to get appointment with Dr. Seth.
Dr. Seth.
That's the way study economics.
but before we go, just to derail you off a bit, and there's an issue that has been out there in the cloud for a while with producers and artists.
Oh yeah.
Right. So for instance, we have issues like say Asha and Tempo, for instance, having issues like, oh, that's my beat, right? Why are you giving my beat to another artist? Is there some sort of arrangement between artist and producer? Do they have an agreement? Even if we don't use the beat again, the guy cannot use his beat and change it and give it to another artist. From your own point of view, how would you explain this?
So for me, I feel everything, the beginning is always the most important part. Because the moment you don't start a relationship well, most times, you know, the way music happens in Nigeria, you know, I just vibe. Person feel just they say, Alpha, come meet this guy for this place. You know, you could just go, you know. Yeah. You could just come and say, me you open laptop. You're a producer. Before you know you're in the vibe, before you know music comes out. So, you know, there's one thing with music, it's so passionate that if me and you make music, trust me, now 50-50. Why? Because the way you feel, now the same way they feel, if that song is good, the connection is there. So what happens is if we don't start well, the moment one person wants to move ahead of the next person, the person will say no. Move. So, na fight. You know, so I just feel every relationship should start well from the artist and the producer. You understand? So please, like, it's going to keep happening if you don't tell them how you want it to be. You understand?
That's why a split sheet is important.
Yeah, so many things are important. You know, just tell people how you want it to go. And even if you want to go with the vibe, you know, at the end of the day, still say your mind. Don't, you know, so that at the end of the day, even if you want fight, you go fight knowing say you talk before.
Yeah.
Get that kind of thing.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Seth, for coming
Thank
through.
you so much. Thank you so
In
much.
one word, what should people who listen to Doctor's Appointment, what is that takeaway from that project?
I'll say you'll be happy at the end of the day.
Would you?
Happy at the end of the day.
All right. Looking forward to that
Yeah.
one. Thank you very much once again, Dr.
Doctor.
Thank you so much.
Doctor. We have got Socialville coming right up after this break, so don't go nowhere. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
All right. I got friends. I got my G's out here.
You already
the
know.
vibe.
You already know.
October, baby.
You already know.
Yo.
Voila.
Okay. It is time to check out what's popping on Socialville, and you know what that means, as we'll be bringing to you all the funny moments and crazy happenings on the social media space. My friends, are you ready?
Yeah, now.
Let's get it. All right, first up, you see, people, fight for what you love. Also, same people, if it is yours, you won't have to fight for it. I'm confused. Are we fighting for it or not?
Yeah, I see this thing a lot when they'll say if something is for you, leave it, it will come back. Then they'll now say, chase you what you
Fight
want.
for what you
Nobody
want.
should stress me. Thank you, and goodbye.
Now they confuse us.
Confused.
Okay, let's get right to it again. It says, I'm getting attached to you. Too attached, and I don't even know if it's a good thing. The guy replied, I beg. Carry your attachment, go plait hair.
Hey, this is why you don't shoot your shots.
But they don't fit that dollar this one, Sha.
Carry. No. Skip.
That's why I don't get attached. I don't have attachments.
Yeah, they don't fit that.
I go like get babe like you.
Ah, Big J.
All right. Next up. Fact on Twitter says the day after tomorrow is called Overmorrow. Dave Styles came and said, so what do we go do next tomorrow? We don't use and since you can't just change it. Overmorrow. I don't understand.
I don't know why this seems like a very Ashake thing because Ashake would just throw one word. We no blend inside
like
dictionary.
Overmorrow. You know if it's sweet for mouth.
Yeah,
Overmorrow. I'll see you overmorrow.
No, please.
Don't use it.
Just leave us with our next
tomorrow.
Okay, people loaded TV on Twitter says, Mary, the mother of Jesus, I beg, now mama fit follow Pikin talk. Help me beg Jesus, make he hear now.
I wish this is really possible.
Yeah, so
I wish
it's the energy for me, Sha.
I wish it's possible.
If Jesus no answer me, I go beg him, mama make mama beg him. You understand? So she get a soft spot. Yeah.
I see what you did there. These same people loaded TV. Be like say these people like problem. It says cost of living won't kill the living. Baba, do something before something go do me. Oh.
That's Baba God.
Yes, now.
Cost of living
It's
won't
like it's like the person that said, this month you save. Next month, your savings save you.
Because you end up squandering that money that you
Do you understand?
So Baba God.
So
Do
about
something.
cost of living. Maybe our guys don't talk and say you study economics, but the economy, yeah,
makes sense.
we're not there.
Okay. People loaded TV also says, I don't explain my story, give Jesus. He later shout, God, I beg, because he touch him.
How bad can your situation be that you will now talk to Jesus? Tell it to him in prayer and be like, hey, God. God, I beg.
Oh my goodness.
Help me say.
Will I say today social villain? Now I beg with a
I'm not
beg.
around. I beg with a beg.
God,
But I beg. I beg.
Please hear the prayers of OG and Dala and myself, your October babies. And after that, it's a wrap, and that's all for now on Socialville. Let's cool it off and go on this short break. And when we get back, we're going straight to the top on this week's
ESplash Top 10
Countdown.
God, I beg you. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, you are watching ESplash. OJ right here in the building. Which one be 21? Who be 21? 21.
Because my birthday is first.
Oh, Dala is in the building. Her birthday is tomorrow, by the way. 22. His birthday is on Friday, by the way.
Please, I beg, all those big brother people, they should send us our birthday thing together now. Make all those cake and maybe all those money flowers.
They say they send all those things. Land, check, this thing. I mean,
land no go bad. How to go get land and no get land?
I got, you know,
Guys,
That's
go
okay,
collab.
bro. You're fast, so you're like,
no, I don't even need anything when you come, they cause drama for social media. We just wrapped up the first hour of the show, and we are just getting started with the second part. But let's kick things off with the Chewy Top segment right about now, as one of us is about to go off of what's currently getting him or her to flip out, because I think I'm good, Chewy.
Praise the Lord.
Sister Dala, just go straight to the point.
Praise the Lord.
Tell us what the Lord has not done.
First of all, it's not a gratitude day, but I'm grateful to God for keeping me alive today for this rant.
Hey, God.
Because since last week, I've just been saying, which day will I run? Which day will I run? So time don't come. So you said this roadworthiness thing that they are doing.
Oh, God.
Just that we don't support violence on this show, but I suppose don't strangle some 1-2 people for inside that place. Now, I think that if we're starting a policy, I feel like everything should be sorted out before the policy is implemented.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Let them know.
You're saying you want roadworthiness. I've done all my car papers. I know how your car papers expire on your birthday. So me, I used to quickly run and do this thing as a law-abiding citizen. I don't want wahala. I don't make anybody follow me talk anyhow. And you say you wanted roadworthiness. No problem. First of all, the road is not worthy. Let's start. Did I lie? I was driving home. I entered one koto. No, seriously, I entered one koto. Boom, my bumper came out.
Your
Then
truck?
later, the back, yes.
I mean, it was that bad.
No, it was. You know when it don't rain, where you think, say,
Yeah.
I enter, you know that thing with driving like this, you bite yourself when you enter.
Yeah.
Back bumper came out. And in my mind, I'm like, what's this rubbish? Meanwhile, this is me in the middle of doing roadworthiness for my own car. That's one. Now, you said we should drive the car to roadworthiness. See me that I have live show. When am I supposed to go and be doing all that thing? But to the glory of God, I begged driver to help me. Driver carried car the first day. They put it inside. They said, okay, change your shock, change your... I said, no problem. I changed it. He went back another day to do it. They said that the crowd that is there, he cannot do it today.
Because
In my mind, I'm like,
day.
no. He just said that there were too many people. So that's come back another day. So I'm thinking if you're working in bank, that you're resuming at, who has the time for all this thing? So now, he comes back. That means roadworthiness is not done. Another day, he now carried the car. They passed it through machine. I said, oh, so sorry, we just saw another thing.
You must be
I'm like,
mad.
Thank you. So I'm like, are you people mad? So literally, as I'm talking to you, my vehicle is not with me because I've had to carry the car back to get it fixed again. To now start bringing it in. Like, it's so annoying. So literally, Honeypot, I think she said she used 5 days before she finally got to the roadworthiness, got them to check anything in her car. 5 days.
Okay.
So
are you done with your rants?
If I talk past like this,
So I will tell you.
security will carry me.
So I will tell you my own scenario
All right.
after the show because they go actually carry both of us.
Okay, so that...
So the problem I have, you know, for once, I didn't see any yellow bus.
Oh. OJ.
Those yellow buses that carry passengers, Korokpe, Abi, what they call it. All those yellow buses.
the ones that are supposed to...
All of them.
Those guys that actually don't have side mirrors, don't have
Backlights?
brake lights,
Yes.
don't have
Oh,
headlamp.
let me now tell you the one that's even mad.
I didn't
Let me
see
tell-
one.
Wait, let me tell you one that's not mad. The one that when they open their door will fly off in the middle of the road.
I didn't
You
see
did not go
one.
and hold them.
I had to call one of the guys like, come, this roadworthiness one that they do for everybody. I don't see any downfall for you. That's what you do, you just laugh.
Have you seen trailers that don't have lights in the night? I'll now have to last minute be finding out to swerve because there's no lights at the back of your car. You're not coming to face me. I said, let them not give me this one I went to go and do. Let them not give me now. I will go there by myself. Maybe you people will see me in prison.
To be honest,
Let me just
One
carry
goes
my
scatter
bag.
everywhere.
to be
Let me
honest,
carry my
Dara,
bag.
You see, this situation is
What?
not even about the roadworthiness. It's about the fact that it is something that happens regularly.
Oga.
So, for instance, see what they did with SIM. Oh, you have to...
registration,
Your NIN has to be...
Linked.
Oh, that is
links and
topic
all
for
that.
that day.
And
You know, they
saw-
still blocked me. I did registration for my whole family. They still blocked me.
Where you doing? Where you doing?
No, now, the one I'm supposed to do, you carry yourself now. Too.
You went to the
I did
office.
everybody.
it's
I did
something-
everybody.
They made people stand in banks for so long.
They will stress you.
They made people stand to try and get NIN. You go today, you go tomorrow, NIN is not available. So it's something. So if the
This is
government...
Nigeria.
Yeah, if the government wants us
Enforce
to do
something,
something,
yeah.
make sure... You know you have plenty
It's
people in this
seamless,
country.
yeah.
Please make the
My own is go and make your road worthy before you ask me for road worthiness. Let's not be
We want to know if
unfortunate.
your car is worthy to be on the road.
On the road that's not worthy. Okay, what's the problem?
I want to eat it in the losu.
want
Yeah,
what?
let's go,
So,
God, you.
so,
Yeah,
so that you will not swear for us in language that you don't know about. Thank you.
Like, bro.
So I hope you're loving Zazu's new...
Zazu.
Zazu. I hope you're loving his new tattoos as much as you're loving this song.
Huh. I saw...
You say?
If I'm not bothered,
You know bother what?
if I'm not bothered, do that.
Excuse
When
me.
I saw it, I was ashamed for OG. I was like, oh, see my guys.
Even me, I was like,
guy.
guy, 1 year, Zazu year.
You want-
This
see.
one year, SOS year. Save
No,
our
not
soul.
that SOS. 9 Kimi. The SOS here, 9 Kimi.
It's not the SOS, it's the Azaman.
As a man, yeah.
The amount was not even bad. SOS.
So is it that
Like,
it doesn't have friends or people around that will say, guy, yeah, I get a Lil Wayne, Post
sorry?
Malone,
sorry,
Tekashi.
somebody put his picture.
Tekashi.
and Somebody put Post Malone's picture and Zazu. Then I wrote Post Malone, Postino. Somebody said
Post Malone, an American musician.
Lil Wayne. Somebody said like they've been
That's the
dragging.
template. That's the template now. Yeah, it's gangster already. It's from the streets, and yeah, have facial tattoos.
Let me tell you the saddest thing about it. So when I saw the tattoos, I was like, which trench did this one go and rub this thing on
No,
his
but
face?
wait.
And I saw that it was one foreign guy.
Yeah, they even did it.
YT, now YT run that tattoo
did
for
it
Ram.
Because I just wanted to see, wait,
It was
Zazu don't make money, Abi.
now
So you
YT
get money to
run
get...
the tattoo. Now
it was-
YT, I saw a
think it
video
traveled,
of the
yeah.
YT
Yeah, it traveled.
Maybe the
running.
guy no like him.
Maybe now waiting he ask for, now then give him.
Okay, so the crazy thing is, we've not seen the finished product.
Okay, that's the finished
That's
product.
not the finished product.
That cannot be the finished.
Excuse me, for somebody that has tattoos, I can tell that that's the finished product.
That's
Yes.
Zazu.
Zeze.
Zazu.
There.
We have not seen.
There.
Your face went strong. You can't go put Save Our Soul for a year. Put Azama,
Azama.
put Zazu. Like, okay, yeah.
Okay, bro.
It's all right, so let's move away from
When are you getting your own tattoo?
Zeze.
It's a surprise.
Oh, shit.
Where you go? So you tattoo
No, I like my
Big
face.
J.
twin one for forehead.
I like my face the way it is.
Big
Go tattoo
J.
thing for yeah.
You see a big J.
Wow. All right. While these ones are contemplating what tattoo they're getting, like
And we know you have several.
Zeze.
Yeah.
Zeze. I should even get another one for my birthday, but okay. It's time for New Music Wednesday. Check it out.
As a woman. All right.
I love that
ladies
song by
and gentlemen.
Peruzzi, by the way.
You say?
I love that song by Peruzzi.
Really?
Yeah, I love. Peruzzi is just too talented. That yeah. Okay, yeah.
So, there are lots of people like that.
Then Harry song.
They are very
Harry song drop ching chong ching as in and so they fight.
Yeah.
So that
Wow, wow.
so that the publicity
You
go
think
dey everything, join everything.
We understand.
Streams they increase now. You don't change on.
Ching chong ching.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time once again where we get to check out the very best of Nigerian songs in a list of 10 to 1. On this week's
ESplash Top 10 Countdown.
All right, to begin, we have at number 10, Burna Boy featuring Hutcherson, For My Hand. And you know, this song has dropped all the way. You know, he's moved from 1, 2, 3, all the way down the ladder on the countdown. And finally, he's at number 10. He stayed on the countdown for so long, so many weeks. And at number 10, with 47 million views on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, Burna Boy featuring Hutcherson, For My Hand.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Before that break, you checked out number 10 song, Burna Boy, featuring a chair from my hand. And of course, we're looking forward to Burna Boy and DJ Khaled. We saw them in the studio together. Looking forward to that one. Our number 9 song this week on the countdown. That's a brand new entry, and we have. Now you get all the countdown.
I tried to do that dance.
Joa. Ladies and gentlemen, at number 9 we have Ashake, and this one is Joa, and of course that dance step went viral, and of course we love this song.
No, you know do that one.
That one
Is OJ's cultural dance for me for our number 9 song, Ashake, Joa. You did not get it, get us.
They do a village culture.
Leave them, you understand. All right, guys, we're moving on swiftly to the number 8 spot, and the song at number 8 debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 at number 86. It's been on the countdown for About 13 weeks, and last week it was 49.
Yeah.
Today it is 44.
44.
Talking about none other than my G.
Hey.
Burna Boy, last at number 8. Check it out.
Last, everybody go chop breakfast.
I
Yeah.
will never chop breakfast in Jesus' name.
You will chop dinner.
It's the way Amen did not come after from anybody.
Wait, I will eat food though. If it's breakfast food, I will eat food.
If you don't chop breakfast, you go do lunch. If you don't do lunch, you
Go do dinner. Go even do 3-course meal, same day.
All right, moving on the countdown, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the number 7 spot, and this song has been an anthem for a long time, and it's still on the countdown, still staying strong at number 7 this week. We're talking about Kiss Daniel and Techno with the song Booga at about 79 million views already. By the way, it is the new song coming.
Yeah, he has been cough. What do you call this one? He has been seasoned.
Although,
Yeah, it's so expensive. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's our number 7 song is Daniel and Techno Booga. And number 6 this week is saying the same spot like last week, and we have Rema and Selena Gomez right here on the countdown with Calm Down.
Oh shit! Oh, Billboard debuting at number 1. Roman Selena Gomez on the countdown. We calm down.
Thank you.
Hey, trademark. Say trademark.
Thank you. You're far too kind. Trademark.
Thank you.
And on the Billboard, this song actually rose from 50 last week to 45 this week.
Wow. Huh?
No, you're not good. Burna Boy is 45.
Burna Boy is one.
It moves five places. Yeah, and that's a big feat for Rema and Selena Gomez on the Billboard countdown. But on the ESplash Top 10 countdown, it's number 6. Rema,
Still rhymed again.
Selena Gomez, calm down.
On the ESplash Top 10 countdown.
Calm down.
Hey!
Let's just go and check it. It's fresh.
let me just wear my shades. Because it's sunny out here.
Go on break. Yeah. Rema and Selena Gomez right there. So Rema was 80 on the countdown.
Yes,
and
it's 80 on the Billboard.
Billboard Hot 100, and then he's 75 now.
75 now. We tried. It's
Yeah,
number 6
that's
here.
not bad. I mean, Burna's still like 44, so like.
Yeah. Take over season.
Yeah.
Just has to chip in Burna Boy, by the way.
Of course, darling. Because of course, at number 5 we have Burna Boy again.
Wow.
Yes, with his plenty, and yeah, he's all over the place. I know. And Burna was actually at number 8 last week. This week is at number 5, so it's up 3 spots in just 2 months. YouTube has 5.3 million views. Absolutely love that for him. Yes.
All his full name.
And please, Damini Ogulu, MFR.
Hey.
Yes, so he was one of the recipients of the award given out by President Muhammadu Buhari, member of the Order.
But he wasn't around.
Republic. And he wasn't around, and his dad, Mr. Samuel Ogulu, picked up the award.
Is there any award he has not won yet? Maybe the Oscars.
Coming soon, don't worry. Coming
The
soon.
Headies.
He has not won Eddie.
At that time, I walked out of
No, that time he fell on the stage, so I think he just cancelled the whole award show.
Yeah.
People have bad vibes.
And he walked out when it was Shantizu that won that period. Or
Yeah, next. Was it next rated?
Yeah, somebody
Next
won.
rated.
Yeah, Shantizu.
Yeah, but all right.
It's
You were saying
plenty.
something. His dad went to pick up the award, and then the announced the issue.
The president, he
President said, "May
wanted
Left
the
side.
president to come here.
just by the side."
So if it was Burna Boy wouldn't have gone.
So that's the conversation that people are having, because people
Burna
are
Boy
saying that if you're going to be a rebel,
Go
like
full street.
Tenny
Anywhere black
comes
suits,
across,
black woman.
yeah,
No
and
coffee
then-
do. Yeah,
Yeah, but I mean, Bono is busy right now, right?
that's what's up. Tenny too
Touring
is
the
busy.
world.
Yeah, I mean, he's busy. He was with DJ Khaled. They were eating lobster, and you know, DJ Khaled with the little lime, and he's like, "Oh, so you know, to Burna, oh, collect lobster, collect lobster." I said, "Wow." All right, guys. Number 5, Burna Boy. It's plenty. Enjoy.
For this life I did.
It's plenty.
It's actually plenty because, you know, before we go to number 4, I actually went to check the page.
Yeah.
And I saw the lobsters.
you
And
call
I saw
it?
like 7 different posts made in honor of Burna Boy.
Meanwhile, guess who
Like
did
the
not post?
Khaled.
Guess who did not post any of it on story or anything?
Burna Boy.
Even his member of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, he did not post
He
it.
don't whiskey this
Wow,
situation.
African giants.
Who else would have done otherwise?
Okay, okay.
Who would have done otherwise?
Otherwise, how? Like, who would have? The only person I know is Burna Boy, so I can't talk about anybody
So
else.
right now we're
Sorry.
going to move up to number 4 on
Eh?
the countdown.
You say?
Is Ayastar. We Rush, ladies and gentlemen, on the countdown at number 4, Ayasta We Rush, and it's 8 million views right now
Wow.
on YouTube, doing numbers, and this song is also, making waves around the world. It's an anthem already. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check out number 4, Ayasta with Rush.
He dey rush well, he dey rush.
That was Ayasta number 4 with Rush. Today is
National Curves Day. So people that
Are you
having
participating?
people that having curves. I don't have
I know
curves.
people that win, yeah.
No, me, I know I don't have curves.
Who?
Jepo, you don't look person for. You don't look producer.
Yeah.
Our number 3 song, ladies and
doing
gentlemen, is in the same spot like last week. We have the YBNL boys right here. Fireboy DML and Ashake making another appearance. This one is titled Bandana. Let's go.
So that's why they said the bandana. All right.
They never see me coming.
Cha.
Oh, God. Yeah.
You will be like low budget Ashake. Better day with your dreadlocks.
But I never started there.
Don't worry, very soon. All right, that was Fireboy DML, and of course, Ashake with Bandana at number 3. We are at the number 2 spot. This song was actually at the number 2 spot last week. And, yeah. So, this one is credited, first of all, let me say, to Faves and Davido, and of course, it's titled Electricity, but that's not really why I'm here. I'm here because Davido just bought Chef Chi
2:42
a
a.m.
G-Wagon, and the story is long, but I'll summarize. So, he sent the request for the G-Wagon at 2:42. So online, people are saying that, what was happening right before that 2:42 at 2:42 a.m. That made
Must
the video
be
just
nice.
say, I'm inspired to buy Chef Chi G-Wagon.
Must
So
be
the
nice.
comments have been absolutely crazy. That one is on one side. Now, Davido's 4th baby mama.
Allegedly.
So she has put up a post and said, I want to talk. And now she's been one of the quiet baby mamas, so people are waiting to
Allegedly.
hear, alleged, sorry. Yeah. So people are waiting to hear what she has to say.
No way.
And they're saying that the tensioning is coming from the fact that Chef Chi just got...
Yeah.
Oh, everybody
G-Wagon
would be
at-
okay.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
It's about to be electrifying.
leaving 2:42 to our number 2 spot.
Okay.
Faves and Davido with Electricity.
Okay.
It has shocked them.
Yeah, we just did our music video now.
Yo, David, how you doing, bro?
Okay. I did. Barres.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
Ladies
I'm
and
not, I
gentlemen,
was
we're
not
having
here.
so much fun here. Before we tell you the number 1 song for this week, let's take you through a recap of the countdown. At number 10, we had the African giant Burna Boy featuring Ed Sheeran with For My Hand.
And of course, number 9, we had a brand new entry, Ashake right there with Joe.
And number 8, we had Burna Boy with Last.
Yes, and at number 7, we had Kiss Daniel and Techno with Buga.
And of course, number 6, we had Rema Selena Gomez with Calm Down.
And number 5, we had Burna Boy with Is Plenty.
Yes, and number 4, rushing us all the way, was Ayasta with Rush.
And of course, number 3, Bandana Boys, Fireboy DML, and Ashake with Bandana.
Yep, at number 2, we had Faves and Davido shocking them with Electricity.
Yes,
We can't wait for the electrifying. What will happen this
What
evening?
Larissa is going to be telling us.
What
but
was the time?
let's just wait.
8 p.m.
2:42.
No,
the time for
we don't know yet too.
Okay.
But
Looking forward to that one, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song for this week and the 3rd week in a row is by the one, the only, Ashake. And yes, this one is called Terminator. Did you see what happened on stage, though?
Yeah.
When Ashake ran,
When he was running,
he was afraid to be
You know-
terminated. Ladies and gentlemen, Ashake number 1 with Terminator. Thank you for joining us on the show, ESplash. It's your one and only DJ. I got OJ, and I got the one, the only Dollar, aka Twin One.
Big J, OJ. I'll look for something, don't worry. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Please join us again, same time, same place, same station. We'll be right here ready to give you a splash of E. Boom, 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 boom.